How many horsepower is this thing rated at?
It's supposed to produce 117 on the engine dynamometer, but about 90 in the car.
So what's this one going to do?
90 at the wheels, I have no idea, probably much less than that. But I need everybody to know that I'm doing it for your benefit.
Thank you. Will this be in a future newsletter article?
I venture to say it will, yes.
It'll be on the website first.
Yep, and everybody will be interviewed. What were your thoughts when you saw Josh's car go shooting?
You have about 1 inch on your muffler and about almost 2 inches up to the suspension rods.
Thank you so much.
So you're clear on both sides. I don't foresee it going anywhere other than that.
See the light bulb? The light bulb will tell you how much brake is on. If you want to, you can look at that. You don't need to. All you really need to watch is your speed. Just hold it down so speed. Make sure you don't get hot. Probably not much to it on that.
So now we're speed credit and level?
Yes. We'll be able to tell them there, sir. Yeah, and just bring it up slowly. We'll see how it does. But if you can wave to me when you're at the comfortable maximum speed.
What gear? Third? What's your speed? 56. Well done, Josh. Well done. Top speed is what?
92.
How?
92.
Oh, 92. I thought you hit 100.
92.
No, 92. 92 top end.
That's the top speed of an 810. It's stalled like this.
see a load cell right there. Where's the... See that? That's the load cell.
Okay.
This is a moment arm from the brake. In other words, if you disconnected that arm, the brake would spin with the roller. Okay. The brake is electric. You know, friction device here against the outside. You can see some cooling fins there.
Is it a motor or generator? Or?
Well, it's like the world's most inefficient generator. It just makes heat. And actually, its main use is in Europe in trucks. Sort of like a Jake brake is in the U.S., but they use these electric retarders.
Was that a Telma?
Yes, it is. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay.
Okay, anyway, that gives you the torque right there. The load cell there, you know, multiplied by the distance from that pivot right there to the center of the shaft.
It's a torque.
Yeah, that gives you the torque.
Does it pull up on it or push down?
Pulls up.
Pulls up.
Yeah, all right. Now, if you look at it's on the other side of that bearing, there's a magnet and a sensor, and it's on the other side of the bearing, you can't see it here, that gets the RPM.
Right.
And true horsepower is torque times RPM divided by 5252. And so the computer works that calculation. But it keeps the torque and the speed as separate information, so you can see that on the chart. Now remember, when you're looking at that torque has been amplified by your the speed reducer in your differential. So you need to get the engine torque, you need to divide that by whatever the rear end ratio is, usually about 3. Almost 4?
4.3 and 4.7.
Okay, yeah, right. So if that says 200, it's about 50 in your case. Other than that, this is a much bigger dyno than you see normally for cars. It's much bigger and heavier and will handle a lot more power. And therefore it has a lot of inertia. It can stand a lot of weight and so forth. But the thing in doing a test like that, the thing you have to watch is either an even steady state condition, which is difficult to get in cars that are going to get hot, because you don't want them to just sit there and run. But if it could sit there and run for 30 seconds, and you hold a given brake torque on it, then you know for sure what you got. If conditions are changing, then the inertia of these rollers is a factor. A steep angle on a dyno graph, it'll have a little step in it somewhere, a little knee. And that's the true reading right there. In fact, people that run them fast, if you had a whole bunch of cars come through here, we did, I think, 30 or 50 ghosts one time, and we were just running them through. Well, I knew I could run them up, load them down, let them run up to the absolute knees and know what we had. If we got a lot of cars coming up through, and particularly cars that are going to get hot, that's good.
Cars that get hot.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.